friends, welcome. It's Rachel here, and today I'm sharing a Project Life process video for Clique kits, and I am using this kit from the shop that has a lot of the Cocoa Vanilla Studio No Limits collection and other things. So I'm just going through all of the products here to show you what I'm working with. Just so you get an idea of where we're going to go with this Project Life spread. So I don't know, normally looking at this, maybe not normally, but a lot of people might think this is geared towards boys. This is a boy collection. I personally don't think collections or colors or images or whatever have genders. So I'm okay with using this for girl things too, I guess. And today I am documenting a Project Life spread of May the 4th last year, so Star Wars Day, and I thought this would work well for that because it's kind of a space kind of collection, a little bit, has some space themes, so I thought this would kind of work well. Or at least this kit is kind of space themed. I'll link the kit down below. So I thought this would work well for documenting May the 4th. And I love that card that has this rocks. I think that is such a fun card. And then I'm going to have a journaling card in the top right and then the bottom left. You'll see what I do there. But yeah, so for May the 4th last year, we did like Star Wars themed snacks. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do some kind of May the 4th Star Wars party. And of course, this was during the height of the pandemic. And I believe here in Ontario and Canada, we were in very strict restrictions. So it was just Andy and I, but I wore my Chewy ears and we had Star Wars themed snacks, and I cut some Star Wars things from my silhouette and Star Wars shirt, obviously. And we just had a fun little meal for Star Wars Day. Nothing special, but I've always wanted to do something like that, so I'm glad we got to do it, even if it was just us two. Got that desire out of me, when you have this idea, and the day is only once a year. May the 4th is only once a year. So you only have that one opportunity. I mean, you can do a Star Wars party any day, but you have that one opportunity to do this. So I'm glad I finally did it. And it's not like we were doing anything else because we were so isolated during that time. So this was my opportunity. So the colors in this, we have lots of different colors in this kit, which kind of makes it fun, and you can put whatever kind of spin you want on it. I was kind of going for more of the yellows, and the warmer tones because of the pictures. I try to usually go off of the pictures and the color scheme that's in the pictures, I'm the way I'm recording this, it's there's just something covering on my screen. There's something covering part of the video, so I'm like trying to read it. Oh yeah, it says totally rad times. Obviously you can see that, but in my recording there's just something covering it, so I couldn't read it. But yeah, it says totally rad times. I love these titles. I really want to do some scrapbook layouts with this kit because I think that these giant titles are really awesome. I know Cocoa Vanilla Studio does this a lot in their collections, those giant title packs, and I love that. You could put it up on foam, and you can put the words in so many different combinations, so I really like that. And it's like a big, bold, beautiful font. And so I'm going to add some stars here, and I added that little sticker in that middle photo, and I'm going to add some more to that, but you'll see that in a few minutes, or you'll see it now, never mind. Adding a star to that, and this kit came with some really cool cut-aparts. Not cut-apart, well, yeah, they are cut-aparts, but they're phrase sticker cut-aparts, which was kind of fun because there's a lot of them, which is great. So I'm going to use a couple of those. I wanted to go with the dark color. The sticker sheet has white word stickers, but I wanted a dark one because that little flag thingy that I have on that picture is white, and there's just a lot of white. So I wanted to go with black, and I did put it up some foam. It's just some craft foam that's adhesive on one side, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to put that down there. And I tried to make a cluster here, which you'll see in a moment, with some different gems and things, but it just didn't work out. I took it off. I didn't love it. I don't really have a lot of, gems and enamel dots in these tones. Sorry, I don't know why my brain stopped for a moment. But yeah, so I did try, but I take it off because I don't love it. It just feels like a little bit out of place or something. Sorry if this feels all cut up a bit. I had to pause the recording for a second because I had to yawn. And I was like, I can't yawn in the voiceover because that would just be annoying and rude. So I had to stop for a second. I did not sleep well last night. I am the type that needs to go to like be in bed early or else I'm not going to be able to fall asleep. And I was working last night. I work with people with disabilities, and I took my client to the movies, and I to me this is late, but I didn't get home till like 9:30, and I'm usually, if I'm not home by like 8 o'clock, my sleep is done for because I take a really long time to get to sleep, and I love my sleep. And yeah, so I did not get to sleep early last night because I have trouble falling asleep. I should have taken a melatonin. Any other melatonin fans out there? I don't take them too often. I'm not advocating for that, but once in a while, you know, when you're having trouble falling asleep, sometimes the melatonin helps. At least it does for me. Anyway, why did we get on that tangent about sleep? Oh yeah, because I had to pause the video. Yeah, so I try these black and white gems or enamel dots as well, because I thought maybe that color would be better, but I didn't like that either. I felt like they were too big. So just trying to figure out where to go next. I decided to go with this picture, and this is actually on a different day, but I got a shirt that says the force is female, and I love that shirt. I'm actually going to Disney soon, so I need to start picking out what outfits I will wear. I love to pick out my Disney outfits and the ears and the hats and the backpacks and the shirts and the Disney bound and all the things. So got to start planning that soon. I would love to know if you like Disney, Star Wars, did you watch the new Obi-Wan series? Did you like it? I mean, it's not like new now, but you know, newer out of all the new Star Wars things. That's like the newest, I think. Are you a fan? Do you watch the movies or watch Mandalorian, or are you not into any of it? Let me know. I grew up with watching Star Wars, so I guess that's how I just naturally really liked it as I got older. I'm not like, I don't love every single aspect of it. I think, you know, Disney has, once they bought Star Wars and everything, they just like took it and ran with it, which is great. But I don't know, sometimes you can't love every single little aspect of it. But yeah, I do love Star Wars and all of that. Hollywood Studios is my favorite park because of Galaxy's Edge. Love all that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Star Wars, and if you celebrate May the 4th. I decided to use my pen, just a simple black pen, to do outlines around two of these cards and kind of make them my own. And I used some black mist spray on them too, just so they're not too boring or too simple. I shouldn't say boring, but makes them less simple. And yeah, doing some black mist spray, and then I'm going to do some journaling on this card about May the 4th, and finally doing a May the 4th party, even though it was just us two. And I'm going to embellish this card as well. Going to use some mist spray. This is just from my stash. I've had it for years. You can use watercolors. You can use watered down acrylic paint. There are lots of options there for alternatives if you do not have mist spray, but I think it adds a really lovely impact to it all. I loved the peace sign in that spot, but I thought because we already had a hand in this layout that maybe that was, or in this spread, that maybe that was too much. But I'm going to add these lightning bolts, which I like because they kind of match the black and white parts of the spread, like the hand and everything. So I really like that. And yeah, just going to glue those down and add some stars. and some word stickers. Sorry if you can hear my squeaky chair. I don't know why I always sit in this chair when I record voiceovers because it's so squeaky and it's kind of annoying, but you don't notice it until you're thinking about it. And anyway, sorry if you can hear my squeaky chair. So yeah, I'm going to cut out some more of these phrases to, yeah, add one more to the mix. That would make 3 spots on the layout, on the spread. I don't know why I keep saying that, with some word stickers, so kind of your eye kind of gets drawn all around the page. So I really like how this is coming together. I think it's simple, but also at the same time has a little bit of an impact with the stars everywhere. And it tells the story of May the 4th and how I finally got to do it. And you can see me all proud with my platter in that middle photo and in all of my Star Wars gear. So here are some close-ups of it all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll have a link for the kit down below. So versatile. I think you can use it for so many things. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.